What is good, Amilivenow clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is Amilivenow. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start of your journey, right? If you're just waking up and you're about to get some breakfast, I hope you enjoy your nutrition. Or if you're a person that doesn't like to eat nutrition, you like to fast to take away all the toxins out your body, I welcome you. You're just like me, similar to me. I do that all the time. Or if you're a person that just trying to get some game before they go to work or while they're going to work or while they're at work or while they're about to get off work, I just hope that you enjoy what you're about to digest. It means a lot. Or if you're a person that can't go to sleep and you're just trying to get some great information because you might have insomnia, I welcome you, right? When you see this, what day you see this, what year you see this, what month you see this, what era you see this, what eon you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace, which is alignment within your own mind capacity. Oh, capacity, more than giving so you can get me take. Baby girl, I'm just what you need. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, I could sing a wee bit. I was not trying. I really can hit some pitches too. But look at this. Today's topic, since we got the intro out the way, is going to be about logos. Oh. So these last topics have been about persuasion. And it's been good. So I've been learning a lot. For a person that is what I do, I've been learning a lot. These videos help me, help you, but it also helps me because I am you, you are me. But look at this. I just want you guys to know that I am actually learning a lot when I make these videos. I don't think I know anything. I don't think I am the brightest, the smartest, or the absolute individual. I just want you guys to know that. If you may watch my other videos prior, you've known that these are the late night, early morning videos. And these late night, early morning videos are basically the most authentic that I will be because I'm sleep deprived. And reasons for these videos is because I'm able to be more original in some aspects, and I'm a little bit more free because sometimes I don't even know what I say. So what I say is truly from the source, meaning that there are times where I'll talk and, I might doze off, but while I'm dozing off, I'm talking, and that is what you guys got to watch out for. And this is why I push myself to the extent of doing videos at late night, early morning. And, it helps me be more myself. Sometimes I just vent. But recently, I just been trying to drop some game, really, like I always do. But in the perspective of that, I just want you guys to know that I do live with my parents, so it does help me be a little bit more organized because I'm Haitian of descent. And when it comes to being Haitian, if you understand that, they're always doing prayer calls and it's always a lot of noise. So this is like basically the best time I could ever really have to really digest and really speak without being interrupted, and I don't really like that. So it's a sacrifice I'm willing to pay for the greater good. When they say, Uncle Ben, he always said, with great power comes great responsibility. Yes, Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben was right. Uncle Ben was right. I'll never forget that. But without further ado, today's topic, we're going to be talking about logos. So let's dive right in, baby. A fundamental aspect of persuasion, logos. In the context of rhetoric and persuasion, logos refers to the use of logic, reason, and evidence to influence or persuade an audience. Valid. Key aspects: objective. Subjectives would be rational appeal, subjective. Logos appeals to the audience's rational thinking and logical reasoning. That's valid. Evidence-based arguments, subjective. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Logos uses evidence, data, and facts to support arguments and claims. That's valid. Clear and concise language, subjective. Logos requires clear and concise language to convey complex ideas and arguments. That's very valid as well. Types of logos, objective. Subjective will be inductive reasoning, subjective. Using specific examples or instances to make a general claim or conclusion. Okay. Deductive reasoning. Okay, no, I didn't say that. This is the second one. So deductive reasoning is a subjective. Using general principles or rules to make a specific claim or conclusion. Okay. Analogical reasoning, subjective. I was just reading it, that's why it took me a pause. Using analogies or comparisons to make a point or illustrate a concept. That's valid. That's very valid. Strategies for using logos, objective. Use data and statistics, subjective. Using data and statistics to support arguments and claims. Not bad. Provide expert testimony, subjective. Using expert opinions or testimony to add credibility and weight to arguments. And that's very valid. Use logical reasoning, subjective. Using logical reasoning and argumentation to build a case or make a point. Okay, so I don't know why. To my YNs, bro, I just thought about this. You gotta be able to use certain reasonings to be able to get your point across instead of like always yelling and tell you didn't do nothing wrong. Clearly, if you're in a position with the law enforcement, you probably did something wrong, bro. Homie, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So if you be calm and steady-minded and understand that, okay, I might have did something wrong, but like I can get out of it. So I'm gonna have to actually have reasoning so I can get out of my situation. Reasoning meaning you have to use logic. Logic meaning like critical thinking in a good way. Okay, so you gotta be able to say, you cross the red light and 12 pull you over and be like, oh, I didn't cross no red light, this and that. So you're not being logical, you're not being reasonable. You letting your emotions take control of you, homie. So like you gotta settle down a little bit. And like when you settle down a little bit, you're gonna be able to have one, a better situation of outcome. Two, you probably not even gonna get any trouble at 12. You know what I'm saying? Cause being a certain type of emotion that has been ignited, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta learn how to control that. But besides that, that emotion has been engulfed and you kind of 38 because bruh stopped you even though you crossed the red light. This is just an example, But you understanding that if you just calm down and chill out, he probably not gonna do not much. But because you hot-head all that, now he's gotta search you now, you feel me? I don't know what situation is, but like, say if you're not supposed to have that strap, when you had that strap, now you're looking at, possession with, he can make shit up. Possession with will intent, possession of ill intent. And now you gotta go to the pen or, gotta get, you got booked. So now you in the jailhouse and then you a whole bunch of shit, bro. The whole time, if you just would have been reasonable and you had logic, you would never been in that situation, bro. All I'm trying to tell you, homie, for all my lions out there, it just clipped my head, you feel me? Like I said, the spirit takes me where it takes me. So that's why I like these videos, because, you know, like I just said, I thought about it. I'm like, okay, let me just talk to this real quick. And it so happens to be a very good connection to what I was talking about when it comes to those subjectives. You know, subjective of basically saying that use logic and reasoning. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to different demographics. My other videos I have been talking to my demographics. How this is going through the actual topic at hand. But yeah, I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So now you know. Anticipate counter arguments. Subjective. Anticipating and addressing potential counter arguments to strengthen one's own argument. Like I said, you feel me? Like, okay, for example, the 12, like, okay, you passed the red light. Whole time you be like, okay, I understand I passed the red light, but my mom is in the hospital. You get to just say some shit like that. So you're just ready to say something without being emotionally aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You saying, oh, I didn't do nothing wrong, all that shit. You're not thinking, you just in your emotions. So once you slow down, you peep, okay, I might have passed the red light. I gotta go see my mom, shit going down with her, whoop-de-whoop. But now you understand that, okay, if I'm ready for this interaction, then I'm gonna be ready for the outcome. But if you're not ready for the interaction, you're not gonna be ready for the outcome. You feel me? That's all it means. So to continue, importance of logos. Okay, objective. Subjective will be building credibility. Logos helps build credibility and trust with the audience. All right. Increasing persuasion. Subjective. Logos can increase the effectiveness of persuasion by appealing to reason and logic. You feel me? Clear communication. Subjective. Logos requires clear and concise language which can improve communication and understanding. Type B. So like this, examples will be scientific research. Subjective. Using logos to present research findings and conclusions. You know what I'm saying? Business proposals. Subjective. Using logos to present a business case or proposal. That's valid. Policy debates. Subjective. Using logos to argue for or against a particular policy or issue. All right? That's valid. So to conclude this video and to conclude the whole reference statement of what I was saying. In conclusion, logos is a fundamental aspect of persuasion as it appeals to reason and logic. By understanding and using logos effectively, individuals and organizations can become more persuasive and influential. Okay? So, for those who are very interested in becoming a public speaker, innovator, a pioneer, a person that is a trailblazer, you are going to have to learn these, what I've just basically stated in these last couple of videos. You're gonna have to learn them, and you're gonna have to learn them like the back of your hand. These videos that I'm talking about are basically for those who are wanting to be able to have occupation that deals with, you know, speech and your mouth and being able to understand what you are saying, to whom you are saying it to, and what is the purpose of you saying it. Is it beneficial? Is it cognitive? Is it just bullshit? Is it jargon? Or is it just irrelevant as fuck? You know what I mean? It's essentially all be in the beholder. Beholder meaning the individual who is the creator of their own reality. But at the same time, without getting too deep, it's just good to know that you have a good head on your shoulders. So everything that we just talked about is free game. If you didn't, go back, watch this video, try to understand this video, and learn from it, because it's a lot of gems on it, but a lot of gems for the free ski too. I'm not asking you to go click in the link in my description to basically subscribe to my school and my lessons and so and so. Nah, like it's just real. What I do ask you to support is when I do drop my, designs, clothes, and when I drop this bad female right here. I just hope that y'all support it, because that's all I'm asking for. I'm giving y'all great information. Might as well reciprocate some type of, you feel me, energy. But if you can't do that and you can't afford the funds because this might be too out of your price range, that's understandable. You get what I'm saying? All I ask you, if you truly want to support, is that you like, comment, subscribe, and share to the people that you think will like this video, will actually comment this video, and actually will share this video, and will actually subscribe because they resonate to what I say. You feel me? And like, I'm just trying to improve in different ways, and I want to be consistent as possible. So, with that being said, I hope that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot. It does help the channel fluctuate, and it does help the algorithm go through different types of codes for people like yourself to see my videos and to learn and grasp the idea of the gravity of the environmental status that we're in when it comes to living on Gaia and on this earth. So, like I said earlier, I hope you guys do take notes. It does mean a lot to me, and it's just going to benefit you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power. It is the true power. It is the truest power of all. So, don't forget that. That was just a late night, early morning video spirit. Just talking that last statement right there. That's what I mean. I was dozing off and I was saying stuff. So, that's what I like to say. This is the whole basis of this. You know what I'm saying? Nigga getting goosebumps and shit. Like I said, bro, these videos are very relevant to your life. Don't play with yourself, bro. Don't play with yourself now. Don't do it to yourself. You don't want to do it to yourself. Trust me. I've seen. Trust. So, lock in. Without further ado, am I live now? And I'm out.